What is up, guys? My name is Chris and welcome back to the channel. Bro, I just wanted to come here. It is completely raw, but new apartment. I moved into a training center, bro. Huge step of faith, bro. It's just pure blessing to be surrounded by men of God and just like-minded people. So the Lord's just gonna speak through me, bro, and it's all for His glory. This is what I want to talk about: comfort and suffering. Now, this comes straight out of 2 Corinthians, the second epistle of Paul to the church of Corinth. And dude, this is just so powerful. So we're going to start from 2 Corinthians 1 through 7. So, Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, by the will of God. By the will of God. So, first thing, God, our calling and authority come directly from God and not from man. Do not rely on man for nothing. It's all from God, all from the grace of God. God is the only one that can sustain the calling that is placed in your life. There's something special that God has specifically for you guys. Each one has his own calling that God has given them. So seek that out, bro. Seek that out, bro. More than anything, seek that out. Verse 3. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort. So whatever one might be going through, understand that God comforts us through it all. That sudden peace we feel when we're in the midst of just such trial and tribulation and such pain, that is God tugging us, reminding us that He is there. And it might seem so unusual, but it's true. Which is just like, it's all starting to make sense now. There's been many times where that has happened and I just couldn't understand how, And then verse 4 tells us, who comforts us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort those who are in any trouble with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. So when we do go through such things, and when we realize we made it out of there alive through the grace of God, we're able to help other fellow brothers and sisters that God places in our path, because we know how it is and we're able to relate to those people, and God uses us to reach them, and so that He may be glorified through Christ, which is just insane. And then verse 5 comes to say, for as the sufferings of Christ abound in us, so our consolation also abounds through Christ. I believe consolation is like suffering or like regret or something, but I think of it as, so like if one backslides, right? All of us have backslid, so it's like we're able to relate to that. Like none of us should condemn one another, but being able to relate and uplift one another, strengthen one another, so that others could be strengthened too. But yeah, bro, it's just insane. But yeah, just wanted to come here and say that, guys. Just know, whatever you guys are going through, know you guys can get through it. The Lord's with you, and may this video bring you peace. See you guys. Peace out.